Hey guys, and welcome to day 2. We're going to begin in child's pose. So just bringing the big toes to touch, send your hips back to your heels, and then widen the knees as much as you'd like here, and bring the forehead and the belly to the mat. You can extend through the arms or just rest them however they'd like. Just being heavy here, closing the eyes, taking a moment to bring notice to our breath. Inhale, filling up the lungs, and exhale, let it out. Just noticing any stiffness you may be feeling as we release tension out of the low back and the glutes. Today's practice is really all about just moving the body slowly and gently just giving in to any movement that it may be craving. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, walking the hands up, we're going to stretch out the ankles, the tops of the feet, and the toes here, bringing your hands behind you and just balancing wherever feels good to your body. Noticing any stiffness on the tops of the ankles, the feet, maybe even the shins. Slowly breathe. And gently release, coming through tabletop position. Tuck the toes under, press the hips up, downward facing dog. Just taking a minute to pedal out our feet, open through the backside body, pushing the chest towards the thighs. And just finding any movement here as well. And focus on loosening through the neck, letting the head be heavy. We're going to be here for a few breaths, so just find that movement and breathe it out. Noticing which of your legs may be tighter, and maybe holding and pressing one heel down at a time. Maybe swaying the hips side to side. And on your next inhale, extending through both legs, just pressing those heels to the mat, straightening the legs as much as possible. And then bending through the knees, gently walk the feet to meet the hands. Plant the fingertips down, stepping our left foot back, dropping the left knee, coming into a low lunge. Feel free to keep the fingertips on the mat here, just pressing those hips towards the mat, keeping the right knee directly over the right ankle. And maybe you want to bring your hands to your hips or reach them up, just coming into a position that feels good on this side of your body as we open through the left hip flexor, the belly, the psoas muscle. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, dropping the right arm down, reaching through the left side body. Take a deep breath in, feeling this nice opening between the rib cage and the belly. And on your next exhale, bringing the hands to frame the foot, coming into our half splits pose on the right side. Just extend the right leg as much as possible. And we're going to drop our chest as close to our thigh as we can. Just try to keep those right toes pulling up towards the sky. Just take a deep breath in and out. And then moving slow with our breath here, coming into a low lunge. Open through the chest as you inhale, and slowly pressing back, half splits pose as you exhale. And again, inhale, low lunge. Look up, stretching through that hip. And exhale, half splits pose. And once more, slowly with your breath. And as you come back into low lunge, plant the hands down, step the right foot back, coming into high plank, lower the knees down and the chest, and extend through the arms, coming into our upward facing dog. Feel free to keep the thighs on the mat here. Just open through the chest, the heart center, feeling this beautiful stretch through our abdomen. And just take a deep breath here as you add some movement to this posture. And as you're ready, we're going to press into the knees, tuck the toes under, press the hips high, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, slowly walk the feet to meet the hands, keeping the fingertips down, stepping the right foot back, drop the right knee down, coming into our left low lunge. Feel free to keep the hands on the mat, or maybe bring them to your hips, or reach them up, opening through the chest. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, dropping your left hand down, reaching through the right arm, opening up the right side body, taking your gaze up if you can. Inhale the arms to center, and as you exhale, drop the hands down, framing the left foot, coming into half splits pose on the left side. Just remember to take this pose to where you need it. Engaging the back side of the leg by pulling the toes up. Take a deep breath in, breathing into the restriction of this side. And as you're ready, slowly finding movement. Inhale, bringing the gaze up. Dropping the hips to low lunge. And exhale, press back, half splits pose. Make this movement feel good on your body. Inhale back to low lunge. And exhale, half splits pose. Deep breath in, look up. And exhale, extend the leg. And as you come back to low lunge, plant the hands down, stepping the left foot back. High plank, lower the knees down and the chest. As you inhale, press through the hands, coming into full cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, coming back through tabletop position, finding your way back to child's pose. Widen the knees, bringing the forehead down. Just coming back to your breath here, noticing how the body is feeling your heartbeat. Noticing again the low back and the hips. Feel free to close the eyes here and just bend through the elbows, bringing the palms together and pulling them towards the sky. Just adding this upper body stretch through the triceps and the shoulders and the underarm, and gently pressing through the palms, feeling the pulse between your hands. And just taking this opportunity to soften through the body, being super heavy. Feeling your forehead on the ground. Relax the jaw. And thanking yourself for showing up again today, doing something good for your body and your mind. May you take this peaceful energy with you throughout the day. Taking one final breath. And exhale, release the hands. And slowly bringing your chest back up. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Taking one final breath. Inhale the arms up, press the palms together, and bring them to heart center. I'm grateful that you could join us today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.